Now, it's just beef central, and it's an entire war zone going on the FYP page because nobody knows what's going down. It's just shots being fired left and right like you're in a war zone. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and as you can see by the title, this video is about why I hate the anime TikTok community. And a lot of y'all are probably thinking, SSJJones, aren't you a part of the anime TikTok community? Yes. Yes, I am. Doesn't that mean you're a part of the problem? Yes. Yes, I am. But this is going to be a little short video explaining why I feel like other anime communities such as like Twitter, YouTube, etc. are a lot better off than the anime TikTok community, because anime TikTok, it's just toxic for a lot of the reasons I'm about to list. So if you enjoy this video, make sure to stay until the end and leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this, and we're just going to get straight into it. The anime community on TikTok is just horrible for many reasons, and one of those reasons is their jokes are so stale. Like, you give the anime community a joke on TikTok and they run with it and run with it until it's just not even fun anymore. Can he be Goku though? You told one person that joke. I see it on every video, even it could be a romance anime. Can they be Goku though? Like, bro, get over it. It's not funny anymore. It was funny maybe the first time. You've used the joke 1,000 times. It's not funny anymore. You say something controversial about their favorite anime? Oh, let me go get my Death Note. What's your name again? Like, I get it. Death Note joke. You want me to die. You want me to get the heart attack. So funny. And people will be like,
oh, he said he's gonna write his name in the Death Note!
And it's just like, bro, I've seen this on every single one of my videos that I talk bad on Hunter x Hunter. Like, I get it. You want to write my name in the Death Note. Get your own joke now. Oh my god, the epitome of all jokes on the anime TikTok community. Boku no Pico. You see someone ask, I'm new to anime. What anime should I watch?
Watch Boku no Pico, bro. It's the best anime I've ever seen.
Like, stop. Just stop. It's not funny.
It's not funny. It's not funny, okay?
Like, no one is gonna watch Boku no Pico. It's such a meme. People that don't even watch anime at this point, I'm pretty sure they know about the Boku no Pico joke. I've never seen Boku no Pico, and I know about the Boku no Pico joke. It's like the same jokes over and over and over again. Then their insults are just trash. Like, I bash Hunter x Hunter all the time. The worst insults I get is getting called a Narutard because I like Naruto. Like, just because you put tard on the end of a sentence does not make it an insult. People call you a Narutard, a Dragon Tard, a One Piece Tard, a Hunter x Hunter Tard. Like, that is the worst joke in the community. They cannot take a joke to save their life in the anime community. But sometimes they're just so soft. Like, you do a top 10 list, and they don't see their favorite anime in their top 10 list. They're like, bro,
What about this show?
like, maybe I just didn't enjoy the show. Who cares? It's not that deep. They'll be like,
You don't have good taste in anime.
like, no, get over it. If you talk bad on people's favorite anime, they just go Super Saiyan. They go, like, I don't know why people get so mad. Like, it's just anime. Like, people are not allowed to have opinions on anime TikTok. If you say one bad thing about another person's favorite show, they just lose it. Like, I don't know what flips that switch for them, but they absolutely lose it. And will go crazy in the comments section, and will try and cancel you at whatever cost. If you're seeing this video when it first drops, my Twitch link is in the description down below. I'm live talking about anime and playing some games. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, like I said, link will be down below to my Twitch, and you can come say hello. Or you say, I disagree with your opinion. People are like, so I can't have my opinion? My opinion's invalid? No, I just don't agree with it. That's my opinion. You can have your opinion, bro, but that's my opinion. But somehow it's always,
Bro, you're so toxic.
like, get over it. The constant words overused in the anime community, I'll list them off right now. Gatekeeping, misogyny, homophobic, all words overused in the anime community. Gatekeeping, the second you tell somebody something bad about their favorite anime, they're like, bro, why are you gatekeeping the anime? Da 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 da. Like, no one's gatekeeping the anime. I just said something about it. Misogyny, the second you say you don't like something about one female character, all of a sudden you're a misogynist. Somebody called the writer of My Hero Academia a misogynist because Uraraka lost to Bakugo in a fight, and now the writer of My Hero Academia is a misogynist. Like, what? How does that make sense? And then there you have the people like me, where I don't want to see Deku and Bakugo getting shipped every time I scroll on my For You page, and I don't say anything about it, but I'll let it be known. I don't like ships. I don't like when characters get shipped together. I don't want to see it. I'm gonna just be honest. But then all of a sudden you say you don't want to see Bakugo Deku. It's all, why are you so homophobic? It's like, I'm not. I just don't want to see it. That's not what I'm here for. That's not why I'm here. It's a battle shonen. Sign me up for what I came for. Don't give me that side stuff. but then all of a sudden everybody's on your coattail and trying to cancel you. And I guess a subcategory of gatekeeping would just be elitist. Elitists say if you're a girl, you can't watch anime. If you haven't been watching anime since you were in diapers, you can't watch anime. If you only watch shonen, you can't watch anime. Like, they expect you to be watching anime for 30 plus years. You have to be a male that sits in your basement with your dirty Cheeto fingers all day. Like, no! Anybody can watch anime. It does not matter. But for some reason, these little elitists think they can just pick and choose who gets to watch anime and who doesn't. And I don't know why that is a thing and why people even care that much about who's watching what. But it shouldn't be that deep. It's not that deep, bro. Just like I said with the Hunter x Hunter jokes. I make a Hunter x Hunter joke. People have literally made full videos on me and commented on my videos saying, you only roast Hunter x Hunter because you're reaching for a crumb of clout. You just want that crumb of clout. I'm just sitting over here, crumb of clout. Not to flex. I got 160k followers on TikTok. 160k. So you're either jealous or you trying to get me canceled because you mad I got 160k. One of the two, or you just are really that pressed over a show. Like, people will treat you like dirt to defend their favorite show, like those aren't 2D characters, and I'm not a human being with flesh and skin and feelings. The only thing I don't understand, like I said, the community's soft, but somehow they're soft and the most toxic community at the same time. Power scaling community, oh my god, I have seen them and heard stories of them grabbing people's IPs for losing debates. I will never join that side of TikTok. But then at the same time, I've seen people talk about people's dead family members. I've seen people make fun of people for their disabilities. Like, I just don't understand why on TikTok it's that deep. It is that deep for you to grab IPs and make fun of people personally over shows, cartoons at that. Japanese cartoons. Like, on TikTok, it's like behind that little keyboard screen, everything's all on the table. Everything's all laid out on the table and nothing is safe. You can come for whatever you want and feel like there's no repercussions. I just don't understand how the TikTok community got that toxic. Like, it was just overnight. And like I said, I'm a part of the problem. I'm a little toxic. I'm not that toxic. Now, don't get me wrong. I am not that toxic. I'm a little toxic. Like I said, the Hunter x Hunter jokes, I take them a little too far. I might call the show trash, even though it's really not that trash. And I may have merch that says trash x trash, but I'm just a little toxic. Like I said, if you think that's toxic, you're just soft. But it's a little toxic. I'll admit, I am a little toxic. I've had my controversy. I've tried to get canceled one or twice. I've had my fair share of stuff. But I'm still here. And it never seems to be the creators. That's the thing. The only people I ever see being toxic, it's hardly ever the bigger creators. It's hardly the people that post and show their face in general. It's always some little Hisoka profile picture, or Killua profile picture, or Naruto profile picture, talking behind the screen that has no content, or they have content that never shows their face, that be so brave to talk about other people. But other than that, it doesn't happen with any other creators. I swear, it's like, all you have to do to blow up on anime TikTok is be normal. Just be normal. If you're like a normal person that shows your face and you have the slightest bit of knowledge on anime or the slightest bit of humor to combine with anime, you'll blow up. It's that simple. But it's always the people that are the most toxic that don't show their face and don't have content. I don't understand why, but every time I try and click someone's profile picture after I see a hate comment, it's always one of those two things. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to this channel, as well as leave a comment down below on what parts of the anime TikTok community that you're a part of. It's like the same anime get talked about too on anime TikTok. Like, I hardly watch any new anime, but I can just make skits on the same anime over and over again, because those are the only ones that people watch. Attack on Titan, Naruto, Black Clover, My Hero Academia. Just to name a few. If you talk about like the same 15 to 20 anime that everybody on the apps talk about, that's it. If you talk about any other anime that no one else on the app is talking about, it doesn't get views because no one knows what the heck you're talking about. If it's not shonen, it's not getting views. That's basically how I think of it. If you're talking about anything other than a shonen, you're not getting hardly any views because no one really pays attention to any other shows other than shonens on the app. There's like very small communities where you can talk about other apps, but if you want to get like a lot of reach and get people to see your content, you have to talk about mainstream shows for the most part. And it just always feels like people are taking other people's content. People see a video do good and it's trendy, and I get it. It's TikTok. You got to stay on the trends. But it's like, okay, you did the trend once. Now it's twice. Now it's 3 times. Now it's 4 times. Like, make some original content. Like, stop doing the same thing over and over again. And like I said, this is just the community. I can make a whole separate video on why I personally don't like being described as like an anime TikToker and why like How many followers I have on TikTok like does not matter to me in the slightest. If you want to see a whole separate video on why I hate being an anime TikToker specifically, leave a like on this video and I can make that video. But this video, I'm for sure just going to focus on the anime community as a whole from how I see it. This is a word I really don't even like saying or like using, but this is just, it fits the situation on anime TikTok so much. But it's when people are sheep. And people on anime TikTok are just, they act like sheep. Like, everyone, ever since I started saying I didn't like Hunter x Hunter, not to say I started it, but like I'm one of the bigger people that says and bashes the show, people are like, you hate on it for the trend. And people actually hate on the show now strictly because I say I don't like the show. Not to say I have that much pull, but people literally say I am the reason they don't like the show, and they've never watched the show. They just take my word for it. And that's why I said, like, I am a little toxic for that. But at the same time, it's a little funny. But I expect people to use their own mind and not judge a show if you haven't seen a show. Why talk about a show just because I don't like it? If you haven't seen the show, you might enjoy it. But people don't think like that on TikTok. People think, oh, my favorite creator doesn't like a show, I don't like the show. Even though I did like the show before I knew my favorite creator didn't like it, now I don't like the show. And I'm just like, how does that make sense? Like, I understand, like, you're one of my followers, but like, how does that make sense? Don't hate on a show because I hate on the show. Like, people are my friends on anime TikTok, and they've bought the Trash X Trash shirts and the Trash X Trash merch just because they're my friends and they think it's funny. And they love Hunter x Hunter, but they just love the joke more. But then I have other people talk to me, and they're genuinely like, I hate Hunter x Hunter just because of you. Like, aren't I cool now, SSJJones? I hate Hunter x Hunter. And I'm just like, no, that's my thing. That's me. That's my whole brand. He stole my whole flow, word for word, bar for bar. And there's just so many other things that I could talk about that are just a problem in the community. But I may make that for a part 2. If this video does well, if you want to see part 2, make sure to leave a like on this video for part 2, as well as if you want to see why I personally hate being called an anime TikToker. Then there's just so much drama that goes on anime TikTok. Like, people have no problem starting beef, because you know why? Beef gets views on TikTok. That's what I'll tell you. Beef gets views. If you start a beef with any creator and they even slightly acknowledge it, y'all's accounts will blow up over the next couple of days, because everybody's trying to keep track of what's going on, who said what, why they said it, why it's a problem. And like, anime TikTok, people have no problem making a little 60-second video on you. They just pick up their phone and record, I hate this person, they said this. It's not like YouTube where you have to sit down, record a video, put actual thought into the content, then edit the video, upload it, and post a thumbnail to go with it. No, on TikTok, you record the video 15 to 60 seconds, type a little description, and it's posted to however many followers you have for to see it. And now it's just beef central, and it's an entire war zone going on the FYP page because nobody knows what's going down. It's just shots being fired left and right like you're in a war zone. Other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace. God, I need to be an anime YouTuber. I hate this job.